beautiful Yorkshire day. Oh yeah, look at that. It's absolutely scorching. I mean, you couldn't ask for nicer, could you? Hopefully when we get on the 62 we'll not be going directly into the wind. But yeah, Brummy prep is already there. It's early as usual, so hopefully he'll have the kettle on over there in no time at all. You seen that? He's got working headlights on a Land Rover.
Thing is, I was actually in the house himself, so I know what music it probably is. But I remember it coming out, that's even worse.
It's cold, but before it gets too dark, it's Friday afternoon and it does get dark in here pretty early. So we've got Andy set up, got my old Land Rover, Paul's there, he's about to set his 9x9 up. Got Jordius over there with his Viking hat on. Brummy over there, you'll not see his car, it's camouflage, it's invisible. Sat well in the woods that. And I'm just over here. I think Carl's coming after work, he's going to pop it there. So this will do for tonight. And, time to get a brew, I think. It's cold, very cold. Let's get the fire going.
Used to do that in the army, but I haven't shit at the time in the toilet. You can put them legs up on the top of the
Just got in here, put some heat in the place. It's time for tea. Carl and Andy's just gone down to the curry shop to sort out tomorrow's meal that we're going to have in the cabin, and it's starting to warm up. We're on about 14 degrees in here and 4 degrees outside now, so it's getting colder. The wind chill's insane. There's reported gales again, and you can tell, you really can tell. So we've got some meat tonight. We're going to make some bolognese type stuff, I don't know. So I've got that. We just need to try and find an onion. I'm hoping there's an onion in here because it's something that I didn't bring. Look at that. Boom, onion. So let's get cooking. So I've been looking at next year's project because this one's not far off now. I've got over Christmas the roof to ply line and bell trim. Got a series of lockers going up here with downlighters and trimming off all this section. Once that's all done, we're pretty much there for this one. I was going to put a pop-up roof on here, but I'm not going to bother because it's £3 to do, and I don't think there's £3 worth of benefit for my personal application for this. What I was thinking of doing is I've got the old motorbike to sell. I was looking at the DAF trucks, which I would really like one, but by the time I've done all my driving tests and stuff, it's a little unrealistic. So what I'm looking at now that is more realistic, that would be a better long range vehicle, and something that I've not tried yet that I really do fancy trying, is a 4-wheel drive Mercedes Sprinter. I've been looking at them for the last couple of years, and I've been watching Sportsmobile go from the Ford Econoline onto the Sprinters, and they're doing a nice job, but they don't do it the way I'd do it personally. So I think that's definitely something to look at. because I'm thinking more like a 4x4 Sprinter, but kitted out more like a VW Transporter, so you've got the luxury side of it. And they're a capable vehicle. They don't have the articulation, but what they're losing articulation, they've got lockers. So as long as you actually know how to drive a vehicle like that, it's absolutely fine. Proper cookware as well. Oh, lid's come off. We're just airing the wine for this evening with tea. Yes, I know I'm drinking wine, but I do like a nice drink as well as me petrol, what I like. Right, Carl's been to the butcher's and he's got some nice meat. Proper butchers as well. Local and properly slaughtered. Oh, this cruel stuff. In fact, I want them onions quite hard still. So let's get this meat browning as well while we're at it. Supposed to be for chicken this, but it'll be fine. Hold on a second, let's get a bit too warm that. An onion, half a kilo of mince I think he's got. Then we've put some jalapenos, olives, spice mix, a tin of chopped tomatoes. I'm just going to add, these look pretty good. They're just roasted red peppers, but everything's jarred. I've got loads of jars. Everything that I've put in here is jarred, apart from the meat and the onion, obviously. And it lasts and lasts and lasts. It don't take much before you've got something to put a meal together with. Oh, come on, tick over. Fantastic. Put that back down into stock. Buy another one of them. I'll put some garlic cloves in as well. And if anybody wants to say that this isn't spicy enough for them, so out the back of the soup van tonight with them beards though. You want a special brew to go with that?
Yeah, please sir, please sir. Please, I've had to eat my dog. It's going to be quite good. So the end of mine as well at the same time.
I need to wire that from. I'll put the one in the front, in the A-bar, by the way.
Oh, you've done it?
Yeah.
Morning. Last night I had a cracking night around the campfire, and it was only about 5 degrees, so not overly cold, but it felt cold. Massive wind chill coming in, and at the minute I'm absolutely rammed with gear, as you can see, because I can't put my awning up because Tough Trek awning just doesn't work in any kind of wind whatsoever. So I didn't bother with that last night. So everything's inside, so I'll have a repack, see if I can make some more space in here, because it's still raining outside. I'm not setting the awning out this morning because we're going to head up to the other end for the cabin for the Christmas do tonight, so it's definitely coffee o'clock. what was good last night was I put the kettle on and just sat with the kettle on. The amount of time it took to boil, I mean, yeah, I did put 1.5 litres in there, so it did take a while, but right now it's 21 degrees inside and 5 degrees outside, and as you can see, I've even got my step down, so there's massive amounts of draft and stuff. So when I get that back door sorted and I have a solid wall put in and a proper insulated caravan door, I'm hoping that'll keep a bit more heat in. I've also got, which I really need to fit, this is me, excuse all the filming gear, Airtronic Iberspasher night heater. So that's to be fitted, so I'll have blow air heating in here. I've had that for ages, I just haven't had the time to fix it. I've also got a hot water boiler as well, which is going to go just over the sink on the door. So if the door's open, I've got an outside shower under the awning, as long as it's not windy. If the door's shut, I can pump hot water straight into my sink. They're only hot water boilers. That's a Christmas present off my mum and dad. I got that early. I think it was 50 quid delivered to the door. Just an eBay special. Saw that at the Overland show. Quite a few people had them there, and I'm well impressed. It's an outside unit. It's not properly vented or anything, but you can make a cowling and vent it, one guy said. And it's just 2 D-cell batteries for the igniter, and then supply of your propane tank. So for 50 quid, hot water every time you go out pays for itself in no time, doesn't it? There we go. Right, get me my life in order and get me jobs done. Get tidied up, get packed away, and we'll see what we get on with. I'll get some oil on it as well so it doesn't stick. Best modification for my Land Rover yet, this. On-site chef. The bacon sarnie done yet?
No! And we're not nearly there yet, either.
I got some bread buns for this. Right, scrap this this end because we've not got much shelter and it's a social weekend, so we're heading up to the cabin. Brummy prepper there. Filming me, filming you, filming me, filming you, filming me, filming you. Inception. Bah. We're slumming it now. Tea's on, fried bread, fry up. And it hasn't stopped raining all the time. 21 degrees inside, 7 out. It's getting warmer. And it looks like it's snowing about an hour north of here as well. So hopefully we might get a bit of that.
Winston's the arse end of nowhere.
Oh, cheers.
It is actually.
What's it? Is it called posh crafting? This thing?
Yeah.
This is proper posh crafting, yeah. Yeah.
We built this shelter, just a temporary shelter.
It's a temporary shelter, this.
Yeah. We built this overnight.
This was in my bag. World's wettest wood. I've got a whole box of hexi tabs down there.
Where's that alcohol from?
So when you look, this should dry it out and get it going. Singed.
That's great. kilo roast there, it's brilliant.
You ready for that, Paul?
I'm ready for that, I'm ready for that. Food, glorious food.
Just twist it together, it'll work for now.
It'll work, we'll solder it and make it better tomorrow.
I got an electrician in the back of mine.
Go. Not a good film, that. Lovely frost this morning. I think priorities are I get the Herbespasher night heater actually fitted this week or next weekend, and get myself a nice Gore-Tex jacket because I'm sick of being wet. And like now you can see the frost. It's cold, so I need to try and find one in my size because I struggle for my size. And I don't want multicam, I don't want DPM. So I'm trying to find a nice flat tan or something like a digital camo, something like that. So I want to be able to wear it when I'm in town and I don't want to look like a crow. Well, it'd be good that there's no snow this morning, because looking at Instagram and stuff, everybody's had snow up north and it rained all day yesterday. And I don't know if you can see it, all the puddles are frozen. You know, it's frosty like, so a bit gutted. That'd have been nice to wake up to a bit, and I could have got my videos done, packed up, gone home and gone sledging with little one. But anyway, main thing is it stopped raining, because I've got hardly any footage this weekend and there's 2 or 3 videos I wanted to do, so I'm going to have to light a fire under a few people and see if we can get everybody up and sort something out. So let's go. That awkward moment, you go to the toilet and someone starts talking to you and you get back and your kettle's been boiling. It's been cold, miserable, but waking up to this. You got a cup, Steve?
No, I'm alright there, man.
There we go, 1185 on the rear battery for the lights and kitchen and things. Just fired the Land Rover up now on battery 2. It's totally backwards this. You'd think battery 2 would be the leisure battery, but it's not. Battery 2's your engine battery on this one, because it gives you more information on battery 1. Oh, there we go. If you heard the click, that was the relay kicking in. All the lights got a little bit brighter in the back. So now the back battery is charging at 13. and that'll continue to go up. The CON means connected, so that's now both batteries connected and charging together. It's climbing away. So give it a little bit of throttle. Don't rev it too much because it's cold and I've just started it. Didgeridoo auto throttle. There we go. Here's a rare sight. Someone's making me breakfast. Does this mean I've got to wash up?
Yep.
Oh, bollocks. You couldn't do this in a 90.
Funny enough in here. Can't stack up. Better than a 90. Or a 110.
Jeffrey, cut the fat off my bacon, oh boy.
Crispy. Fuck off.
I tell you what, you're too tall. I need a monkey butler. Have you seen that? You put a kettle on in December and people start putting cups by your door.
You'll see, the kitchen is open.
At least we're a bit tidier in here, aren't we? Fill it up and go home.
Is this Rich?
Tidy.
Pride and joy.
Let's open it up, let's have a... Very nice.
I could have a shave with that. He does a good knife, doesn't he?
He does.
Bit of bits inside there, but...
Well, that was Christmas do. I didn't film too much on an evening, obviously, because everybody was having a few beers and whatnot, and it's I don't think it's very polite to be filming that kind of thing, so I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that came this weekend. It was a cracking social, good Christmas mate, absolutely fantastic film. Dale and Tucker versus Evil, absolutely brilliant film. It wasn't crystal clear quality, but when you've got a bed sheet as a projector screen and in a cabin running off a generator, I don't think we did too bad. So yeah, big thank you. I had a really good time. Great to get out, great to see everybody again. And thanks to everybody that's watched the video. I've got this one coming up, and I've got a series of videos on everybody's vehicles that came. Not everybody's, but everybody's got something a little bit different about the vehicles. So keep tuned for that one, and I'll see you